Which university should you study? The question is, which university should you go? So before answering this question, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Ahasanhabib. I'm a student consultant and director of H&K Business Associates Limited. Right now, we are working in 6 cities: London, Birmingham, Manchester, Milton Keynes, Solent. So if you are living on one of these cities and if you need some sort of help regarding going to the university and study, you can call us 0743 2089 544. Now the question is, which university should you study? So there are 7 reasons I'd like to share with you that's gonna help you a lot to choose your university. And the first reason is, which course you are very passionate about. Is the university offering that course? If the answer is yes, I would say consider that university. Now, what about the ranking? So, is it the very good ranking in that university? If the answer is yes, then I would say consider that university. And the next thing I would say about the place or location. So, for example, you are considering to study aeronautics engineering, and there is a very good university in Scotland, but unfortunately you are living in London, and considering the family circumstance, you can't go there. So there is no point, considering that university to study. So better to find out, one of the university in London where you can go and study. And the next consideration is learning experience. Now you might ask me, well, just I'm thinking about to go to university, I don't have any learning experience with them. So how do I understand, would it be the good or bad learning experience with them? In that case, what you can do a little bit of research. For example, then you can find out some other things in different platforms, for example in YouTube or Google or some forum, and that's gonna help you a lot to have some sort of solid feedback from the ex-students who have studied there. And next consideration is number of hours attending the classes. So there are very good number of universities, they are considering, let's say, 30 hours per week, and there are few universities they consider 15 hours per week. Probably you have got some sort of thing to do apart from your study. So if you are thinking to study part-time, then we say go for the university who is required only 15 hours per week. And otherwise probably you might in trouble if you miss a lot of classes. And next thing is, what about the admission process? Is it really difficult? We know a few universities, for example, I don't like to mention the name, so they're offering healthcare management, and the admission process is so difficult. And one of our students asked me, what's the reason to have mathematics test for that course? Do I have to do a lot of accountancy and finance or numerical value? I have to play with them. Why I'm going to have tests like mathematics? So I don't know, probably the university has a valid reason or purpose to do that. So my question is, are you very good at mathematics if the test is required maths? If your answer is yes, then you should consider that university. And if you are not, then you should consider other universities, whose university doesn't require that much of test. And the last thing is very, very important. If you miss it, probably you might be in trouble. That is financial fit. So probably you have chosen a subject and chosen a university that's very, very good university according to the ranking. That's located in a suitable place. You can travel very easily. But the problem is the tuition fee is so expensive. Probably, let's say, the first year of tuition fee is £15,000. But most of the UK students, when they are thinking about the studying, they think about the student finance. They pay the tuition fees by student finance, and probably they might have some sort of maintenance loan as well. So if the university's tuition fee is 15,000, they can study there, because the highest amount of tuition fees they can get from student finance is 9,250. So there is no point, I mean, considering that university if you can't afford. So finally, I would say probably you got a lot of values from this video. Now if you consider these 7 facts to choose a university, probably you'll find your own which will fit you to study there. And by the way, so if you are thinking, I mean, which course should you study, then we have got a very brand new video on the top, and you can just click and you can watch this video. And finally, I'd like to ask you one thing. Do you have any more questions, I mean, you'd like to ask me? If you have got, please write in comment, and we're gonna have a look, and on the basis of that question we're gonna make our next video. And don't forget to share and like. Thanks for watching this video. Talk to you soon. Bye bye.